Hello everybody, it's SuffolkBlue, all the way from merry old England. How the devil are you? I hope you are well. It's a Saturday, it's Blood Bowl. Last time it was the Chaos Beastman. I think this time it's going to be... Oh, we can pick. I'm going to pick the Hobgoblins. Let's go for the Chaos Dwarves. We've not played them before, so let's do it. Their team value is... So we get, what, 10,000? What on earth would I do with 10,000? I'm going to take over some petty cash then, I think. 10,000, what do we need? Probably 50,000. I'll tell you what, I'll only take over 10,000 and then I can get something for that, I'm pretty sure. Or actually, no, hold on, let's take over 40,000 and then we can get 50. 40,000, he has 30,000. Let's see, 40 and 30. What can we do with 40? It's good job I didn't bring over 10,000. I'm going to do anything with it at all. Potion of Strength for 60. Potion of Agility for 40. 58% chance. Extra Training for 100. Foul Play. Bribe a player. Reduces movement allowance by a point. Bribes cost 100,000. So no. Cheering Fans. No. Writing Fans. Igor. I think... Oh, extra training was in here, wasn't it? Bloodvisor Base, Bad Habits, Halfling Master Chef. I think I'm going to buy a Potion of Agility for Camden. Is it Camden that needs Agility? Yeah. And let's do some training. Now, last time we did Evil Dwarf. We didn't change it. I want it to strength, is what I want. Normal. Moderate. 20% chance at best. What do we get? 13! It's not bad! It's not bad. I don't reckon it'll happen, but we'll see. Let's go to the results. Boom! Evil Dwarf got his strength up. He had a 13% chance, he got his strength up. Potion of Agility, 50% chance, he's got... Let's have a look. Camden got 1+1 to movement allowance, 1+ to armour. He did not get his agility. Suffolk, I managed to get 1 agility though, for reasons that nobody quite understands. But there we go, we got a lot more than he did out of that. Let's go. Evil Dwarf. Look at the little Chaos Dwarf. Cool. I do like Chaos Dwarfs. They're always a very well-designed model, I found. They had a lot of centaurs and bulls. Bull is their very Taurian. We got the same fan factor, 3, 6, 9, 10, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. They've got more than we have. Now, I've never played them, so I don't really know what their tactics are. I'm assuming, if they're like the dwarfs that I used to play, it's all about running the ball and being very tough. Oh, we're back in Norska. Oh, dear. Right, heads. We lost the toss. We're kicking off. Let's have a look and see what we've got on this field. These are just Hobgoblins. There's no Chaos Dwarfs. No Chaos Dwarfs on this team at all. So, that's interesting. Are they Chaos Dwarfs? No? Okay. So, let's pull up. Let's just pull these up. I think we're kicking, aren't we? So, this is Joe on the edge. We got some extra skills last time, remember, as well. We get to use those. Here is Strength of 4. My Twitter is going crazy on that phone. I'm going to have to go and turn that on to silent, I think. We'll see how bad it gets. Hopefully you can't hear that too much. It's on charge, and I don't really want to get up because I'm all wired in to do the recording, so I'd have to take the headset off and make a lot of noise. So we're not going to do that. Let's put up with it. Let's pretend that so nobody rings. I think we're done. I'm going to move up Joe by a little bit as well. Right, we're kicking. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, they've got quite a spread out team. I'm going to kick it to about there. Hopefully, off we go. Off we Camden. Boom. That's a high kick. Brilliant coaching. They've got assistants. They get an extra team reroll, and we've just kicked that right out the back, I think. Oh no! Fabulous kick. Oops, camera. Right, off they go. Got to kick that ball. Oh, didn't get there. It's a good kick. We will though, I'm pretty sure. Yep, let's get the ball. Blitz coming in. I don't know where he's going. He's going here. It's a knockdown. I wonder what their strengths are. Strength 3. Oh, they're dodgy though, aren't they? Given their dues, they've got a bit of dodge about them. to reinforce this line by the looks of it. Guard, just to push back. Choose a dice, you can just push me back. Okay, right. That's interesting. I think you need to get up risky, if that's okay. And I would like Camden here. I'm trying to think whether I want him to go up the field or whether I want him to 2, 3. Let's get Evil up and around. Let's get him in the field. I'm going to bring Camden down. I know we normally send Camden up in attack. Let's bring him down. Let's give him coverage. 3 die. Wow, wallop. Yep. He can go that way, and we'll follow up. Brings him down. This frees up this little gentleman here. But I'm going to do that move and that move, because we don't need him in the middle, I don't think. 2 dice here. 2 dice in the middle. Let's push him back if we can. Reroll. Goodness gracious, disgusting. We've got block. He doesn't. There you go. We're going to move up. We're going to move up here. Let's get into his line of vision if he's thinking of throwing that ball. I don't know whether they throw. I'm not with it to know whether they throw or not. 4, 5. Let's get around that corner. Okay, and that leaves us with 1 here, 2 here. Good, he hasn't got dodge, so that's going to go down. Let's push him that way and we will follow up. Now, they are dodgy, I'll give them that. They clearly have a lot of dodge about them. Which you think is strange considering the model size and their sort of gait. You wouldn't think they'd be that dodgy. Not like elves or anything. Oh, blitz here. It's just to push back. Is he going to throw it? Nope. The agilities of 3. Our agilities are 2, so they do have an advantage, I think, over the dodging. See, every single one of them, in fact, apparently has an advantage over the dodging. Oh well, we have to pick a dodge because there's nothing else to pick, so we'll go over. Who was that? That was Digi. Yes, well, we managed to knock one of them over. That's a result, to say the least. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gets 1 dice if he wants to do that. I think what I'm going to do, he would need to go for it to get into position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8. He's going to go around the long way. Let's pick up Digimaster. Digi, get up, please. I would love to be able to blitz here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He would have to go for it to make that blitz, but it will put him in his tackle zone. But not the tackle zone seems to be a problem for them, if the truth be told. They don't seem to have much of a problem with tackle zones. 2 die here. Back edge. We could lock this edge down. In fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do, I think, is just to do that. Take what we've got now. I thought we had a runner down the field, but we don't. Right, so I'm going to try this 2 dice blitz. We've got to go for it. We could fall over, so it could be a very bad day. Yeah. It's got sure hands of all things, would you believe? Let's follow up. Lovely. 1, 2, 3. Let's bring us in here as well. Right. He could hand this ball off, so I want to knock over this one from the back. Ooh, roll that disgusting roll. He can go that way, and we're not going to follow up. That frees up Joe here, who I'm going to have come right across and stand here, because that will help this one. If he's going to pass it off, he's going to have to go past my mate Joe. What can we do? What can we do? I think he has to fall over, really. Go there, we'll follow up. let's do one on this side, might as well. It's going to go there, and we'll follow up. Messing up the middle. Big old mush up in the middle. Now, this is where we have some thoughts. He needs to go for it once, he doesn't. But I'm going to have him come and stand here, and this one to guard. And I need you, I think, to come down. It's not going to make a great deal of difference which one of these we stand in. This one. 4-on-1. He might fall over. He didn't. I think that's it for us. See what they do. How exciting. Right. What do models look like? Yeah, they're proper hobgoblins. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? We're not blitzing down here at the moment. Just to push back and follow up. Ooh, where was that? Oh, that was down here. Well done, Camden. Well done, Camden. Now, one dice here. Camden, I want you to come up and just follow here. Just because you're already in the space. Now, what we need to do is knock this ball out. All of these only get one die, all of them, because they're all the same strength and they're one-on-one, which is annoying, but the way it goes. 2 die, 2 die, 2 die, 2 die, 1 die. I sort of want to get this ball out, but on a 1 die roll, that does worry me. If I could knock... Oh, hold on, does he get 2 die? He does. Okay, well that makes sense. Yeah. Pushback's fine, actually. Nope. Gets him out of the zone. What's his strength? He has a strength of 4. Ah, dang nabbit. Rerolls. Dangerous. Yes. Go that way. We'll follow up. Right. Can you blitz here? You can. Reroll. Plop. Good. 1, 2. I just want to pick this ball up. I don't know if I want to get out of the way of coverage of all these guys at the moment, because we're on the very edge as well. So we'll stay there for now. We've got control of the ball. That's the main thing. 2 die here. Lovely. I'm going to push you there and to there. We'll follow up. 1 die here and here. 2 die here. Lovely. You can go there and we will follow up. And 2 die, 1 die. Let's go here. Just a pushback is fine. We'll follow up. Let's try. Now, see, we're both going to go over, but might as well. Whoops! Turn my phone off. It just started to ring. Right, what have I missed? Well, nobody's fallen over, so we seem to be okay. Whoops, and as I come back, and just as I say that, over he goes. Right. Let's... he's okay there for now. We don't want to do much with him. We need to basically make a bit of space here, if at all possible. We need to knock out... how can we make some space around here? Because they've got 4 against 3 now, so this is not a fair match. Right. First things first, we need to knock 3 over here. Go away. Lovely. Yeah, more fun. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. Gonna bring up some support in the back here, just to make it a touch harder. Now, in this middle section then, we really need to do... I really want him to fall over. It's what I really want to do. Really want him to fall over. Okay, let's do 2 here. Lovely. There, and we'll follow up for 3. We now get 2 dice here. We're going to blitz with... Who's this? Joe again? Joe, I want you to blitz here. Beautiful. He can go there, and you will follow up for 3. And because he's followed up out of the zone, we can now run it in for a touchdown. Phew! Get some points on the board. We stripped their possession. Quick sip of the drink. Stripped their possession, took the ball, and ran it back. Good score. Oof. They're the cheerleaders, looking pretty. We've suffered no deaths, no knockouts, no losses. 1 in reserve, which is Phoenix. And for them, I think they're pretty much the same. I don't think they've lost anything either. Nothing, nothing, nothing in about 4 in reserve. 5 in reserve? 6 in reserve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in reserve. Oof. It's a good home match. Right, we're kicking off again. Keep everything as was before, I think. Except, if we could do another great kick like you just did, Camden, would be amazing. Boom. An extra team reroll again for their more brilliant coaching. Got to get some better coaches. Don't roll towards him. Shame. Off they go. Okay, he's going to ignore the ball, apparently. Oh no. Getting the right people to pick it up, I think, seems to be the plan. It's quite a boring team if they're all the same. You know what I mean? They all seem to do the same thing. Are there particular skills? Or just hobgoblins? Dodgy. They are very good at their dodging. Okay, a bit of a screen being formed up there. Okay. Yeah, it's a strong screen by the looks of it. I'm going to choose that one, thank you. Thank you, sit down. Oh, well, I was expecting a little more action than that. Well, let's start off with then moving this fool out of the way, really. I want you to go there, and you're not going to follow up for now. I can blitz one of these, is what I feel like I could do, and get straight into his tackle zone. But I feel like really it should be blitzing this one. Pushing him over, stepping in the tackle zone here, which makes a bit of a corridor here, but we've still got 2, so it's not going to make a vast amount of difference. So, let's get to here. I'm going to blitz here. He's going to go there, and we'll follow up for 3. Beautiful. So that puts us in his tackle zone with a strong player. That's what we want. I'll have to be able to shut this edge down a little bit. Hang up. Yeah, let's shut this down a little bit, give him nowhere to run. Nowhere to run to. You. I want you to move up and run into his range. He's unmarked, which is unfortunate, but true. He's not going to be able to go very far, though, without running into me somewhere, so it's not the end of the world. Let's have a look. Have we got anyone down the field? They haven't. So, I want you to run across here. I want you to come across here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, no. 8, no. 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 Yes. Cannon's going to come in the backfield up here. Just again, puts people in the way, generally speaking. Makes them a bit more of a bigger target. I need you to be moved out of the way. Lovely. There, and we'll follow up for 3. Oh, we got a knockout. That's the first one taken off the field. We could move up the back here, looking at it, but that does leave this quite open in the middle here, which worries me a little bit. It does put another big beefy player in the middle there. Instead, I'm sort of thinking that I might move. It's got dodge, rock, throw, short hands. It's his tackle zone he's got to go out of. Come up the middle. In turn. See what happens. See what they do. Not really sure what to do at the moment, I don't think. Oh, there we go. A bit of a dodge. Going backwards. Around the back. Going to try and move Camden out of the way. And they succeed. Just to push back there against SuffolkBlue. Me. Leaves him free. Oh, that's really dangerous. Because we are now 6. So, 1, 2, 3. Blitzing here. Reroll. Lovely. Let's go there. We're not going to follow up. Dang it, that's the one place on this whole board I didn't want that ball to go. Oh, damn it. Really, really, really frustrated. It's the one place I did not want that ball to go. I'm going to cut across here. Yep. I think you have to go there. Oh, it doesn't free up count. Joe, of course it doesn't. Whoops. Okay, well, can you be knocked down? No, you're going to be pushed. Now you can. You only get 1 die against him. Are you both the same strength? Oh, good gracious. Oh, is the strength 4 one? That makes a lot of sense. 2 die. Let's do 2 die at the bottom. We've both got block, so we'll use that. We had Tro, didn't we? I probably could have used that as well. Whoops! Paying attention and block. Okay. You don't get to blitz twice, but I feel like I'm going to come up from this back edge, which I'm going to do. Support Camden, but also support, because they're going to have to run to get this ball. He isn't there, he can get up and get it. Unless we can knock down 1 dyer. We've got block. Oh yes, and he's unconscious, which is good, because he's their strength 4 nightmare that I was having. So, can he get the ball? Who is this? Joe. Can you get this ball? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 6+ pickup. Just come and get this ball if he can. We'll see what happens. He can. He's got tackle. I could try and move him out of that tackle zone, but I think he'll get knocked over. We'll leave it as is for now. No one's fallen over that needs to get up, are they? No. Let's see what they do. Could be a big blitz. Coming up in a second. Come on, what are you doing? You can just push me. Thank you. Oh, that's a good way of pushing me. Yes! Right. Can you score from here? You can if we go for it. We don't need to go for it, really. We've still got an extra turn, have we not? So, we don't need to go for it. Let's not be silly. What we need to do is here. So you need to be knocked over, really. Block is the wrong one, I think. Okay. Boom. Now, 1, 2. So Digi's going to come in here and hopefully clear him out, which he is. There, we follow up for 3. Yes, for 3. And he's knocked out. I'm going to take it all the way over here. I'm not going to run it in. And Joe Dawes going down the field. He just has to stand there for now, that's fine. 1 die, 2 die here. Let's do some damage if we can. Apparently not. Beautiful. Ooh, another knockout. Just knockouts though, these are not injuries, so these are not really having much of an effect. 3-9. Let's use it. No injuries, they say. Injuries are better because they take people off the field permanently, which is what we want. Hopefully they do anyway. How many dice do you get ordinarily? Just the one. Now you get 2. Just to push back then. That gives us just Camden here on a 1 dice roll. We've got block, he doesn't. Brilliant. What are they going to do? 2-0 before the half would be... Is that... Now I don't know whose turn it is. Is it half time or our turn? Oh, thank God for that. Phew! Just walk it in, Joe. Joe Dor takes it in. First time I think one of our blitzes has scored. Not sure. Can't be sure, but I think it is. Takes it in for the touchdown. 2-0 at half. Waving those maracas. Looking beautiful. And it's half time. Coming out at half time. Hopefully everybody's back on their feet. Certainly for us. Everybody's back. Just Phoenix standing in reserve. For them, 2 are coming back, but they already had a reserve of 5, so they've got plenty of players. Kick-off again. We're receiving the kick-off. Okay. We're receiving. So let's do this. Camden goes deep. To the edge. To the edge. Good. Let's see where this ball's going to go. It's a low kick. High kick. I said low kick, it's a high kick. Allowing the player on the receiver to move into a perfect position to catch it. So... Catch. You've got a 1 require 5. Do you want to reroll? Yes. Okay. Why are we bothered, really? Right. Used his pro, though, didn't he? Yeah. Man, how are we going to move this ball? I want some space, really, before I try and move anything. And I'm sort of looking at this thinking, well, could do with making a bit of space in the middle here. We've got block, he doesn't, so he can fall over. And let's try this side as well. That's fine. And there, and follow up. Same here. Lovely, he's going to go there, and we'll follow up. Mana blow. Giving us a space here now, you see. It's a space through the middle here. Lovely. We'll reroll there, a bit of a worry. We can go there, and then go there, and we will not follow up. Right, that sort of has made a bit of a space down the middle for Camden to get this ball, but I'm going to take Joe first through the treacherous terrain. 4, 5, 6. Camden, pick up this ball, who wouldn't mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Camden! Camden. Was it sunny day or something? Wet ball or something? Goodness gracious. Fumbly hands. Not good. So now they're going to move, so we're going to have to be prepared now where they're coming through on. Push down a knockback. Here comes their ball player to come and get this ball in a second. There he comes. And again. Luckily we've got Camden who can run. Pushback. That's all he gets, a pushback. Lovely, badly hurt over there. Who was that? I think that was Evil Dwarf. I think Evil Dwarf just managed to get himself some points. to say. Didn't get any points for it then. Okay, right, now. Can you get up for me? I need to make this ball save, so I'm sort of in the process of just having to pick it up and run with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go. Lovely. So that gets the ball over this side, which is where we want it. Evil's going to knock these ones down, hopefully, for us, and he is. And let's follow up. Knocked him clean out. I'm going to bring up Crazy Afro behind Camden, just to give a little bit of extra protection at the back here for now. 2 on this side. Beautiful. 2 the middle. Yeah, follow up on this occasion, I think. No, because I can't see behind them, so we'll stay down on the floor for now. 1, 2, 3. Comes a blitz to knock over this one. Beautiful. So they're all over. They're all knocked down over here. Just the one here. I'm going to bring Joe down here to support. Lovely. And forward. Wow, we knocked everybody over, I think, apart from these lot over here. What's your strength? You're 4, aren't you? You've got a strength of 3. You don't get any support, so actually you can just stay in there. I don't think we need to do anything much with you. This one's going to come to here. End of turn. Let's see what they do. He's just turned over, so he's not going to be a problem for us. He's running to the end zone. He hasn't noticed that the ball is not there anymore, I think. What you can do? Oh, dodging. Just around the back. Blitz. And a knockdown. And that's it. Okay, fair enough. Get up. Camden could run straight down this field to here and not touch anybody. So he's going to do that. Let's get in there half, get down the field. That's what you're here for. I'm going to have Evil Dwarf do the same in coverage. In fact, he goes to here. Hold on, let's take you out of the equation. We'll go there and follow up. Mighty blow! Let's have a blitz coming up from the back from that Crazy Afro, because I want to free up the other one. So I want him to go to there, and we're not going to follow up. And then that frees up Risky to be able to come up here and sort of stand behind Camden, if you like, creating a little bit of a... Again, they're going to have to go around him and through him if they want to do anything. 3 in the middle. Got to use the 3 in the middle. Oh my goodness, re-roll. Disgusting. Nope. Yep, beautiful. So these are all knocked over. This is a pretty successful amount of knocking over. As well. Okay. You can go in the middle of these lot and we'll follow up. Because... So you will fall over eventually. We've got 1 all the way down here and 1 in the middle of the field. He's of no use to anyone right now, so I'm going to bring Jodor over here, just to stay in coverage here. That's all we need him to do. Let's see what happens. Is it all waking up and getting up? There's a lot of Hobgoblin on the floor. There's a lot of Hobgoblin on the floor. Out they get. They're not really seem to be doing anything at the moment, if we can. Oh, here comes the blitz. Oh, not against who I thought it was. But it's a knockdown, nevertheless. Whoops, tried to dodge against Jodor and fell over. No injury though. Camden, do what you do. Let's get 3-0 on the board. It's a whitewash at home, ladies and gentlemen. It's a whitewash at home. Well done, Cameron. 3-0. Now these have beaten all the other opponents in our group, so we're beating the sort of division leaders, I think. Nothing going on for the injuries too much. No one. Oh, apart from that badly hurt there, these two are coming back. Plus the 3 that they've got in reserve, so they've got plenty of players. Tons of players. We're kicking off. Let's resort back to, I like that formation, but let's resort back to our standard. Actually, let's do that to there, that to there, him to the middle, him to the middle. Okay, took an awful lot more time passing than it needed to. One on the edge. Camden to the edge here. Except, I want you to kick it in the middle if you can. The middle of diddle will be good. Don't do a high kick though. The Hobgoblin get an extra reroll. Oh, that was a punt. Oh, pooch kick. Disgraceful. Camden, we'll get your kicking skills up. Luckily it's 3-0, so hopefully they haven't got enough time really to win. We'll see what they can do. They're going to form a guard, as they always do then. We can do what we can do. Okay, they're moving around. Where are you going? What are you trying to do? Dodged out to do that move. I don't get that move. You can just push me back. Thanks. Blitz on this edge. Whoops. Now that has left one of their players, namely the one with the ball, quite open. Let's see what we can do here. Lovely. We need to go there to there, and we're going to follow it. Beautiful. See this man here? He seems pretty open to me. We need to knock this fool down first, though. We have got blocked, so that's fine. That works for me, and he's knocked out as well. I don't want to blitz, though. We mustn't blitz. Let's lock this edge. Let's get involved in this edge. Okay, I like that. If I move, how far up can I move? Not far enough. If I go 1... what's the best way of pushing him? So ideally, I'm going to have to go 1, 2, this angle. Oh! Better. You're there. And follow up. So the ball is now loose, which gives Camden... Now who are we building? Camden or Joe? Joe's had some touchdowns recently, hasn't he? So let's go for Camden. Oh, Camden's just had one, hasn't he? Let's spread them out a bit. Come on then, Joe. 1, 2, 3. Come and collect the ball, at least get it in your hands. Now, we could hop through the middle here, but that puts him in the tackle zone, which is a bit dull, really. He's already in this man's tackle zone anyway. But there's more bodies in the way if anything should happen, so that's fine. 3 here. And follow up, and that puts us in his tackle zone. He's knocked out as well. Knocked out, knocked out, knocked out. Lots of knockouts around us, which is very, very good. We've already blitzed. So let's put a pin, let's put somebody in front of Joe. That helps there quite a lot. He's going to come up the field and block up here. Good, this is working out reasonably well. Camden, can you come up to this edge to protect him on this edge, please? Beautiful. 3, I've got to take the 3, haven't you? If you see 3, you have to take 3. Boom. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do that because it's going to make it slightly harder for him to go round me, I think. Ideally, I'd go 1 more. Yes! Oh, that's ideal. No one down the field? No. End of turn. Lots of people just turned over them, but they're not going to be getting up. See, he did have to go around me. He used up more space, but not enough. it was the ideal place, but he still had the ability to go all the way around me. Push. What's going on here? Just push back. Where are you going? Okay. Who's got the highest strength here? You've got strength of 3. You've got strength of 3. I'm really sure what they're going to try next. I'm assuming some of these will dodge out. Because it's going to need more than that. We want to go this way, really, towards risky. So, pick a dice. You can push me back. End of match is imminent. Right. Anyone fall over that needs to get up? No. So, we need to get our man here free. The way to do that, I think, is he can blitz here. That, again, will take him out of his tackle zone. And then he runs. So... hold on. Yep. So there. And we'll fall up for 3. Out of the tackle zone. Up the field. Away from the mess that's going on behind us. Risky's going to stay there for this occasion. Let's try and free up Evil Dwarf. Yep, sit there and follow up. Pincushion, can you take him out? Ooh, good. So there and follow up. So that does free up Evil Dwarf here to be able to come up the field and stand there. Again, just that wide scan of protection around them, really. That's quite handy. That's fine. There, and we'll follow. That's because the reason that's handy is it freed up Camden to be able to go 1, 3. Can you get to here? You can. Do it. Again, just forming that wide arch coverage. I'm not sure whether these are going to be able to do very much, but either case, I'm going to bring over cardboards to act as an extra coverage. If they get up, they're going to have to go around me. That's what we want to see. 2, 3. I'm going to bring him to here, just because I'm a bit worried about Joe Dor being knocked out of bounds. It's fine. Good. There, and we'll follow up. It's fine. And that just leaves Risky here, who's going to stay there. So let's end a turn. Are they all going to get up now? He's not getting any of his players up. Oh, there we go. Oops, tried to dodge, knocked himself out. Oh well. Turn 15 of 16, Camden. Joe even, take it in. 4-0. It's a trouncing. We're destroying the opposition. I love this game. So they don't throw very well. They are quite dodgy, but other than that, nothing much to write home about these Hobgoblins. Well done, girls. And empty bays all around, apart from them, badly injured, and they've got loads of reserves, so that's fine. We're kicking off again, 4-0, except... can you get to them over this side, I think? Definitely not going to lose this game. High kick. They're going to get something down to catch it. Awful ball. Well taken, that man. Well taken. Let's get Camden some kicking lessons, I think. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Well, they don't seem to be protecting the ball, so maybe they've given up on that fact, but they won't. Perhaps they're just chasing star player points now, like I will be. Comes the blitz. Against... Oh, knockout there from Risky. Rumble's taken out and knocked out. It's not bad. Doesn't really make any difference. Yes! I thought something like that was going to happen. I could feel it in my waters. Now, what are we going to do? Well, I think to start with, let's take out this edge. Oh, okay, well, let's not... last turn, by the way, so I think this is his last turn. I don't think he's going to be able to score, but... Launching it? No? Okay, so he's not going to score with this ball. Don't really know what he's going to do with it, really. If I were him, I would give up. Boom, that's it. End of turn, end of game. End of match, 4-0 for home game. What a fantastic home game. 4-0. Let's go and have a look and see the statistics of this dominant game that we've just played. Rolled 3. Do I want to re-roll? Yeah. 70,000. New fan factor 11. They lose one of their fan factors. Didn't do so well for them at all. 10 tackles, 4 knockouts, 84 yards running and 4 TDs. 1 knockout sustained. That's it. For them, though, they caused 1 knockout and did 12 yards. Everything else is just a mess. He did catch the ball on that last play, though. 10 tackles. Our MVP. Joe Dwarf, of course. And actually really well deserved as well. So, next. Let's see, is anyone going to upgrade? Any upgrades? Yes. Who? Joe Dwarf, who's our Blitzer. Good. That's really good because he hasn't... what level is he now? 2. Which is good news. Choose a skill. Strip ball, no. Now, what did we give? I'm trying to think what we gave. He's already got tackle. Strip ball. When an opponent with a ball pushed or defender stumbled result will cause the opponent to drop the ball. We don't really ever get to do that very much. Dauntless only works when a player attempts to block an opponent who's stronger than himself. Roll a d6 and add it to strength. So it was equal or lower than the opponent, so they must block using his normal strength. Wow. Dirty player. I like shadowing might be quite good. The opposing player rolls a d6. Wrestle. Instead of applying the both down result, both players will wrestle to the ground and are placed prone. Not a turnover. Ah! So we would both be over if it was a blocked and both down result. When he blocks or is blocked and a both down result, it's chosen instead of applying both down result. So it takes away the turnover. I quite like them getting a turnover there. What other ones has he got? Strength. Mighty blow! Now this is what we got last time actually with... I'm going to go with that one. That's exactly what Evil Dwarf has got, so that works fine for me. Tackle and Mighty Blow. No one else? Excellent! There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look at our matches. The Black Axes. They're a dwarf team. Woo! Match day 1, match day 2, so... Does that mean we're playing the Black Axes next time? We're in the playoffs anyway, it's playoffs time. That was Group 2, wasn't it? So we've just played... Who have we just played? 2, 3, 4-0. So we played match day 3, 4-0. The Kurglish Murderers did but murder the Halfling team. For the playoffs, Ogres are playing the Hobgoblins and we're playing the Dwarfs. That's going to be a great game. Look forward to that next week. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to leave a like and check out all the other things going on my channel. Introducing a few new things now as we're going along with the new Banished series that hopefully you've seen. So, yeah, fantastic. Thanks very much for watching. You take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.